Chelsea with me. So a plus at the Hamza Issa and the me picking from House of Folk camp in Pokrach say yes recently or sorry on it Dombote personal training. I said Dombote a training Hamza Issa seriously. So Brand said bit massa picking a form. No picking a scoring boot no. So seeing Hamza Issa scoring goal against Bekum Chelsea, managing my boy and say it should be the turning point for Hamza Issa because the moment Hamza Issa besha see banging in the goals no. A plus at my boys no because ebe boosting the confidence level. Then again, Abranti and Ankasa it miss a lot of goals. Ebe boy has to folk to compete for the league title. So Kweku seeing Hamza Issa scoring goal, manage the man. Then Mauli Wayo. Last season, on another house of folk top scorer with 6 goals. And Kweku's Obekaya, Mauli Wayo goals are not sending no. Near can say Akwa Obi Oye super sub. Of you bench Banu Ababa Beshe. And last season being the top scorer for House of Folk no, Mauli Wayo asa baby mo asa say Oshe. So game na me call me share ni nyina no Kweku. Ade a me ni hu ni nyina no. Eh House of Folk a 2 and the forward line players no. Eso etimi a 2 goals. Ye hope say on betima to aso say ya because se wan hwe game ni bia Kweku. Na nka wo say House of Folk etimi share be 3 or 4 goals. Born na ye witness say na nka wo say House etimi share 3 or 4 goals. But you know e good for House of Folk say wetimi akwa share 2 and the players omo anim ho no e share goals ni hope say e beto aso say because one ono a won consider enti say goals ne beka ho no mo say ye adwuma ye e wo mu fi Akwaku House of Folk team ni di drama ni at least or ye adwuma by Kofi Yesu dey say the pressure won so nyoma nko ye wo brekum Chelsea
right kwame we da say nyame hira o ye pa biggy Kweku baby akwame dey wie pressure I was some more board so and only idea na me expect say nka some more board ni brekum Chelsea be gina so no mo dey turn things around against House of Folk me jitum say when you meet sides name we dem our time will be a side neighbor baby shawa or you're very confident because when you so share will be a na wintimi nche but also there are times in your life at the end ababa be negative e wo whole life mu no e also gina so now the turning point Brekum Chelsea are starting league this is very unlike the Brekum Chelsea we know you share league na se no when you just one win and a Brekum Chelsea anya enti e Brekum Chelsea ye nim sem pain bebre no so one compete for the league in poor at least that performance a middle table team there they be all the bema but this time around the Jitum said there are circumstances leading to this poor performance and I say at the start of the season and your man conquer because probably you've lost certain players but I'm also feel with team with quality any additions are bar and also bet me up so now what would you so now they are turning point now to be hard to folk but Didi Dramani in the man say that kind of quality at the start of the season you would defeat the honor I baby do time with that performance na kwa BB or honor no or science so get it back now what dies our performance no any quality no and so Eddie Kweku again Benjamin aside in goal post for Accra House of Folk a deal Mr. Clean Sheet it looks more like say a chef at our brand here because this season anytime you better go post the Mudiama House of Folk biano aside the Juma defense and the Eddie supporting no unknown to the goalkeeper making sure say ball man turn at them he controls the back line very well for House of Folk aside and no when he's called upon to make saves for the club he's always there he's always present 5 games are what them and the House of Folk we're keeping 5 clean sheets what again would you expect from your goalkeeper the performance has been solid and then say here or the Black Stars #1 the performance of the players on the field of play now no make changes a coach Didi Dramani and very often I will have to focus attacking lineup him. I was a coach in the manager in Kohonum. Players with say Hamza no. Yes, you G2 say last season no form conform. But I consistency and a bit to me about regaining the lost form. No was see a kind of have to focus. And it's all my Hamza opportunity no bon ne. Na ekoye. Na following game on board na ankoya. You still have to put him inside or no. And I what GBA when you saw your number 9 dia. Kweku on no necessary woman ball because a game you want to obey mistakes. No, they are better than him. No, they are a better player for her to focus. Bobo Abraduku was on the bench when no opportunity. But at the end of the day, had to focus winning. That is the most important thing. One of the experienced players in the Heart to Folk team, Hamza or a young though, but at least playing the Ghana Premier League for 2 seasons here, you've gained the experience out of the Heart to Folk, especially playing for the team. So 2 seasons, and yet you baby the buy Debbie, and that same team. So you are part of the experienced players. I will have to folk Bobo Kunimu. and to give him the opportunity to play, and then you back him up with that confidence and the courage. Our player be able to all the big park and I feel that if the coach does that, how to focus you good to go, Kweku.
Right. Yanko Nkran na Kwame Yemonkomo en free ho. Minim say enya wanwa dia results no enya results are SSM a bo kotokofo no hu ana yemfa is just a normal results ana.
Yeah, Kweku, I think say Asante Kotoko supporter na work ebeshe Kotoko 1-0 Accra Sports Stadium. I don't think say supporter uyi emotions aside ebe ade ebe yon be brave unless say pair no krenika because me no mienu any obi o follow football or ye fair ebe mo ati ase say ene boy ya ye boy bibiem work e was so saying Asante Kotoko ade ba akwa na e ma ye push ni pa say amanfo nko stadium ni ye say Kweku football ye kase bi possibility of football. So sa possibility no in as much as ni nyina eji tum say work emfa won say Kotoko ebo ofi work eye favorite no that slim possibility that slim chance no and na ye hope say Asante Kotoko betimi nya no matimi de nya sa results ne e wo the first leg no so de na ye kan nyina na ye say there is a possibility yenji tum say possibility bi wo ho na yen psyche e ho say betimi take advantage of that slim possibility no by Kweku say oh ye fair work ene work ebe share na Asante Kotoko. I don't think say Biggy ene Kweku out here no ebe ye onwanwa because work for no osoro esen Asante Kotoko bo buku ba Kweku me ye teams no consider bebre se JT we ma me first picture number 1 na Kweku corner kick aba first she how Asante Kotoko e mark your opponent no corner kick ne buy no onim say work for no Kotoko box nim omo free players too Baku in front of Asante Kotoko goalkeeper no say teams ne dodo na no on the ball mo corner kick am player ba ku gina dim party said na say Chelsea ye no and omo ya won say musle ya na kukura ya na gina
on the base adie
no so say wo hwe corner kick na back player ba ku free o no Asante Kotoko player na e mark no na sa hwe echire ho pe no so back player ba ku esa free so before the corner kick na work 4 players too free inside Asante Kotoko box, which a big mistake from Asante Kotoko team no. I don't know how I move fast so arrange your and at this stage, oh yes, we are a team on more height a same.
Kwame, work for 1 year 5 our box in the right. Kotoko 8 players plus the goalkeeper, right?
Sure.
In the 5 versus 9. You can say, oh, the goalkeeper ne can one. 5 versus 9. Still, no, I will say work for 2 extra.
I didn't know.
Said to me, because everyone was say.
Kotoko, what kind of Kotoko players say?
9, right?
And the
goalkeeper can one.
9. And I work for no 5. 5 now work for no one. You free.
How? So, and now, corner kick in the bar, you know. One thing I asked myself when I say, sir, obi for po, no. Idea Kotoko 4 years just to prevent work from scoring corner kicks and
2 and 3 po.
2 and 3, no. Because I wanted to work because the reason why I work for no. Ebenya number shen Kotoko ne say Kotoko 2 players no a work no omo no akomaki po
no omo e protect it and at the same time work for so 2 players omo e free.
It is that 2 players that they are supposed to mark no their role or they have been given a role to mark the pole
and unse hell apart from that, you know, on say Asante Kodoko, it was 2 players. So what players now say ko Momwake work for na say ko. Asante Kodoko, apart from 2 players now, Omuka Kamara who post, you know. Almost our 2 players are omu free that.
Say free.
And there was no work player bia Obeka say oh he cut back. Maybe say ba ko say cut back bi ba ebeba. And about say Gina Kamara him.
I think say Nyankasano, from what I saw, I think say Kotoko had a training session from Kofono corner kicks. Says Ebia Ombe set it up in a way 2 players ebe fa post, you know.
Okay.
Just to make sure say in any case Kofono fa first ball and answer second baller Kotoko beti me clear. But Sadia Nankasana me feel say and you're right. Sa pull for the 2
and 3 pull.
Have always not supported that.
Maybe the Kweku, apart from the work and the BIGGY, adi we me say 2 players no but when you tell me ball no.
So you so Kwame, there me point in say boys the jina pool si the mono. And yes so mu back is do say go no. And so omo so free you. But they are instructed to stay in the post. And they make what I say. They have seen him. Say and yes say chinchina jina pool no one. And ko be kwa attack.
Sure.
What I say? Because I didn't name was how. I don't know so free no sano.
And over the next picture, Mami the second one. At the time I born enem remubano.
Okay.
Born enem remubano. Still now no play and say free. Then Oma no mo market post in that sujina.
Any day Omo Juma no Kwame ndo move free ho. Any day. Na goalkeeper no obeying.
So
Bese mu no obeye den obepie so obeche no ana say
so opie oba beche no
and when team no sako ni
so we say the same player here this where problem we no player na no protect card back no ball ni na wiemu ba back for na fan to card back area ho so there na was so we and also who follow the free man but still na another so gina ho. Enti ball ni bedu ho no nipa ne ewo that space enkwaku these are guys from more experience our continent so enti say one na ebo na woman that space woman that liberty woman that time say obedwen na wetimi ashuti so ade ba ko aye me ya wo go ne ho pa akotoko consider ye no enye se kwa ka se kotoko na eha me
o when they say work for no uja ama kotoko 10 times on be share sa and enim sa de mum these things here we analyze it. Ebema players, no, Ebema coaches not realizing we need to learn. Said that the more we make mistakes, the more we learn. What's it's okay.
Game ne question no big. So notice here now who difference between work and Asante Kodoko. The reason why you know anka binya anka we are you by at the bigger picture. The rate Ghanaian clubs yet drop you Africa no. Say yamai yanka ye ho ambom na ye beye ya adwin blame games ana panyi we ya say ana asumesi ya say Akwaku ye beti ye ni no ho na the rate other clubs in the countries na twie mu no because Kwaku kwa na ye ba for mu
kwami
ba na ye ba for mu e ha adwin to the extent say I say ye players na je ball na un se na kotoko players na je ball na un se omo panic obi o hwe bo won say omo panic
clearly no who difference no
who difference because so what work for players na aziski mo je ball na osoma ball no ma ball ne kasa o relax omo je ball no ma relax
ball na omo mpre hu bebre
omo ho ba ye players no omo pre omo ho ntia say omo panic and anopanami ti onikin ade ye betima ma ye do sa level no the first thing is consistency and consistency no and chance ye say de bia be ko Africa o a chance yes obet make people players no but problem here say oji say Kweku ye teams ni bet make people mu players ya na je e kan nyina yes kaw
amen
es kaw es kan ye football ni ba Kweku the ball no ye ntimi Africa ni
ya jatum say
oh there be
ye nya North Africa for na Ghana obi ajitum say yapem what you say na I think that the first and the foremost to cry no Kwame and say Yanjin tum se baby a ye no e wo fom uji tumu a if you accept and know the situation then we can find solutions because komo ya wo can say you for me enyo mu nyina wo okọ from supporters ni be still no on tia asem still into won training na what start say oba be kasa abe solutions no wo na wo de be show so wo na wo ye problem no
that's the thing make say no
until then ne de ye wo problem
say no ye nyina e wo say nyina agi tum say ye nyina agi tum say Ghana football ye clubs no ye wo big problem
nje tum ne ye wan more apart from impanyinfo to supporters it's nipa na engine tum up till now ye can then dey akere
wo say ye nyina
because those people will start attacking you when you start giving solutions.
Kweku, if yanje antuma, how do we solve? Because ye nyina to them ha say problem wa ha say me see problem wa ha big see problem ni ha o see problem wa ha Diane see problem ni ha enti abeye twema mentwe so in kabom na wo see e kabom ye dey solve sa problem ye nya so solving this problem I was seeing nyina agitum say football na dey issue so the moment ye nyina be atum every stakeholder be atum say football na ba form no then ehon ye be sha ase apja because Africa ya head the Sundowns ko ye okware ko say
ya level no
say wo de me pese me kwa Tanzanian clubs no
Kwame tio say ma me ka say Kwame Biggy tio rest our grade enkane ye ka Champions League no muti na omo na super o meboa
yeah
rest our grade enne omo Champions League ya ibo mo te omo say group stage is okra nyam omo anu we betwem baako saa ne ye kotoko ne has ne tie sisi a
so that's the reason why ye kwa Africa say ne de ye pese ye kom group stage that tie about former match say group stage ya
rest our grade ayasmo those days no Champions League no omo ko die o but ene restart me wura group stages a we see cross saa na wo kotoko ne has no etie sisi but nipa ni mu bi mpese o meje asem na tum rest our grade enye so onya player papa umpeu but only the capacity to keep good players.
Sure.
It's uber for more, then you start finding solutions. What I say? Say yes, and keep your players. There's no guarantee. Say these boys, if you keep them, they can compete. First, buy quality players. Sure. Then you keep the quality.
And no crane because Obi to say what me say. Memi hu ne say ebe den say bigi obi ti me keep abeta mo.
Say sika
samba.
Uni sika.
Ebe ni o.
Uni sika. Bibia ye sika.
Iska.
Your form will come and papa.
Your form pa.
Whack ko. FN saying dem ko boy club world cup ya. All be ye ya wan ko ye hwe wo group stages ni mu no. Onya $7 million. $7 million. Na ye ko fa bi wo hin. O fa yi kasa na. Say de
so obi be dia tum say Ghana football ewo from like your clubs at the club level they were from and now say on gym to know it is up to the person but that is the reality on grounds die be intina ene se team free Ghana no kobo Africa no do group stages and Ghana will be any age yetimi ka say asem say your Africa no born homodin o omutimi ko group stages today when Kotoko supporters are talking, Onya Shane come for Sika Kono Humpoa. Or Casa the last time I Kotoko Africa Kobo and Home Modeno, Sika Kono and the Kotoko Koye. Modern Mononaya Hefano Kokodruye, the group stages of the Confederations Cup. A tournament and us anti Kotoko. A wrestle to the final. A tournament, the Socha and no Nakumasias anti Kotoko J, which is the Champions League. But today isn't like that. It is not like that. It is a wounding to say your clubs the modern one or form quality no former. I have to work, but that is the reality on grounds. Problem now you do community na Kweku Edilson. And only problem ni na. With no disrespect to Coach Karim Zito. But the woman say, how Kumasi Asante Kotoko considered that corner kick and after the goal. Corner lead to goal no. Pictures now come my edit two screen na so no. Why the instructive players let all Monfa goal post? Is it not from the technical team? Yes. But then, okay, foreign footballer, most of these things you don't see it.
Nanu kra uhu binche. Wanga sa uhu binche.
2 and 3 4.
Wanga sa uhu binche.
Me say ya the Sunday special.
Nanu kra munyaye. Mo amubo Sunday special munyaye sa 2 and 3 no.
That is why I'm talking. That's why I said, with no disrespect to Coach Karim Zito. It's the coach Aobefa. A Jumo Beba Baye. Me Mukarim Zito and Mutia. But coach is now no more fan of Kweku. Sikano Omogenia clubs in Intimintia. It's the problem of Ghana football. Yaka players quality in one segment. Coach's technical teams also quality are very important. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, yes. I've heard a lot of the supporters and journalists. Kotoko played well, especially in the first half. But Kweku well don't anything. Kumasi Asante Kotoko play ball all right. But first half now Kotoko played well no. Anytime I walk a 9 car ball in Biano, they look dangerous than Kotoko.
Yeah.
Kotoko bet me about ball I walk a jeba aqua. Supporter be Oshabo in Biana or Yamisha. Because how almost you attack, you know? I'm a threat. I said you're young attacking. Look at the players and Bubo Mudino. How was their performance in the game yesterday? Bakasu, Aziz Ki, Nordin Amrabat, Teminkosi Lodge. These were the difference makers. Hanuri, no. Let's just admit it. Say a standard new form. It's a Kwakoba African one. As some I can say, oh, I work, but I football be beating. So we console ourselves with that statement be BIGGY our football. But the reality on the ground and it's almost quality they was so the change here. Better luck to Kumasi Asante Kotoko next time. Oko Morocco no ko ya wonder sir. Ye wa ha?
Ye bompire.
Na me hwe ball no Kweku. Peter Akwaji e fa ball bi ohun. Or the corner ni ma se BIGGY we kai sabo or the room first half.
Your cutting in
or cutting sanke Ghana Premier League. Anka obe connect the players. Na the players 3 adi gina wa mo pebo no. Anka Ghana Premier League anka Peter Akwa ebe try so obe connect the player no. By now stage ni opponent mo ye no. Obobo ni boom. Na number be cry.
Say around I kept on telling myself say what would have happened if say Baba Eras post him na boys na ball na a wabo ma. Inka pressure on boys because clearly I could see say boys need be tension after war park
sure.
Even virtually empty stadium.
Sure, I know you are doing.
What I say, in see one thing we also need to start looking at and say 2-3 years in ye. Ada ye nyina eri anu betum supporters imro
na kwajiegu.
In say how well any place na enim say on the ball in front of big crowds. But what did the meet you yes? Because clearly me say boys no do no tension about almost a game I must win. Na supporters ni begua. Eya no mo fambo kakra nyo win na.
Yeah.
There are places where they will need more of these games to settle.
Yeah.
And see, says how are we going to do it? Because they say when was the last time a Kotoko a bow Baba Eras posted by near 30,000 capacity?
Hey, and it's actual.
When was the last time?
I check.
Inti achapao. Inti dia we che Kotoko team no kran. Ebia on fan any who be down.
Crowd mister.
Inti e wo mo na be twem ba ko bi na nipa dom begu a wa hwe be affect wo mo. Inti I think that aspect no so yan
yeah, no crap.
What I say as I say Kotoko started so munya sa 30,000 so that the players can build that confidence of playing in big games, huge games and penny don't want anyone. Because clearly unkom on dey mi som and na me who players ni dey play no much checking.
Me say sabo no e me dey say BIGGY realize this ade no na a fine opportunity say game na say the kunti a nipa dodo na ka say first half Asante Kotoko ball ni na say ye hu Kotoko na opiapia but through the final third now we say pressure be decision by what anytime we are working the bejibo obiano and I me dey say obi ehu difference in the kakra say work for no munye players or emphasis North Africa for no munye players are almost skill set no was through but moje ball na Kweku 1 2 3 na a drew opponent half
yeah
we are very direct
papa neko
ana anytime you so realize anytime you do the final 10 no e hom pokra no me calm
yeah
omudu Kotoko have bia e hom pokra no me calm bob akubi say first half na nkase mu no omu bobo obi ebiti kamara mu nyina e fa post ne ho
yeah
how I know me say I calm And
no difference, no.
And I was deciding was here because first year was idea.
So why are we? Because they say no, omudu penalty box man no my calm. Yeah, you do what?
Near hope. Typical example, Dreams FC in Zamalek. At the time, Dreams in your chances. Yeah, you are by the so you are right. Difference, you know. I think they will.
But you be as I say, Sikau.
The tournament you would want to win. It is that same tournament you prepare yourself with. But the clubs in Kumoya Yedi Kwame, Kumasia Santa Kotoko Africa CCA. Your most season when you Ebi and Nakotoko and Timmy and D League. Ebi and went to me and DFA Cup. Who wanted to better Africa be there next 2 years and after 3 years.
Then emphasis will be
sometimes not players will all boy, you know. Experience no more gain, you know. And do sometimes not more than half a cup. Near sense to the new. I said the experience.
Young Kwaha. Near sounds back to normal.
Yes. It's the we build and destroy.
Kwame, me ba cho me ko.
Kweku ma men we say Oba Palav.
Kwame dey odi be da no hye.
Oba Palav or UK and the birthday free Big Asante also UK. Anuna we say
okay, the bibi
okay. Sister Oba Palav. Oh, the men called Big Asante no Ghana no a crew from boy. Wakwa kopiem UK na nese stadium fa nsi from Krenti Oba Palav UK ma me show happy
4th anniversary celebration of prophetic and worship breakfast team no a favor manifestation kentenkyere no osanyame adomo a 25th Saturday right omoye no Edum Senate Conference Hall was 7 a.m. host the Reverend Richard Opoku Jr. Inti nyame adomo aduwa yakwa akogidam gidi respect enso ewo Kentin Krono ene your birthday and a poko enso ewo boase akrofrom Paviola say always show happy birthday big impacho
gogu ene brebi bodum oseika a birthday okusku go di ne go class 3 ne papa ne mama ne papa ne okocha yes
yeah you kocha
kocha say yan wish no a happy birthday na afi nana kusia ye boa e wo mamponte na yo no so na woda MB Prince wish no a happy birthday na menchi akonesta I was playing show no
Siani e na say was edro wa kan fast Queen Esther
Manchester United support
oh your den
madam for
na the whole IPT
your IPT
na the see go say
boni di ono so e so the man kwana yo nan fofo Queen Esther ai Kwame big no
me hu chairman no hu bibia e say there answer no be ka so bi monitor show na say biggy
Kwame yanantia so weekend wa bre
enye izo
matson kapa Jeff Shaho
see what you are
3P garlic mixture. Mesa mo amaya kesi abro so modro no osusu a usugar level no kwa na air control. Wow, doctor say BP no pressure no so rise na air rise a. Edro no ay 3P garlic mixture. Mesa ye dro no e wa glass bottle to sa ko no bi di paper bi e se wunsem a oboa or data compare 3P garlic mixture ni bi eto. Afe kangen anagic drinking water super ensu Ghana fo age atuma ensu akwa widie mu abua wo ensu akwa widie ma ye widie mu adwuma aye kangen anagic drinking water bomade na kona kopa bito esanse ensu yi ana say obia enso enombi kafam se brana so ye home appliances no buy so ye ya tete so oba special discounts ana ye de emao into home appliances bia wo pe aye kafam so ye ana oba kuma se ubehia airport about yes I said the wolf from Ediako from Crawford magazine opposite to pay over to Kafam company limited as one ban one Virginia Panabi and so it's me out of frame pennyfuay 0500 000-455 yakofa higher and yamano at the abasa fridge set TV iron kettles at yen and I was share a kafam yen yatombi at the amount after dane dame pimples aji when you poso we you about yana sansa ebegu about ya say na sebi enye bomodin na copper skins shaving bomb solution and I make come for ediama unim say sadie we egu obon so abodwiase na ekekaw na wutsi na eye kro bomodin na copper skins shaving bomb solution ni bi eno and I make come for enso ediama bamba core capsules no bomodin na kwajibie bamba core herbal capsules tie mu akokobo sebi aya mo aya na eya wedro no wo susu akoko na ehawa bema wo sisi mu asem de bia wo complaini na me sisi edro betimi aboawo eye bamba core herbal capsules bomodin na kona kwajibie bia tondro bia wo kwa wo so pe bamba ne bia sansa koko edro kokobo edro wo sisi yare no eye bamba na esa yare no nanso ede amaye tabia taku memedro bema beche ewumpem bema weekendi wudi agro mo bane ni feeling good what's mo bane for odi antonyom eye tabia takum and me come for ede ama ba wasinka wo from ba bema ede ube radem besuso mu ntehwe techrama na mu aso mu ntehwe oba adan we adua mesre edra me come for ede ama tabia takum but mo de na kona kopabie tabia zaniki and more infections ahodo agimo apostle the drono tabia zaniki bomode na kona kwajibi enso etonubian security system say brana so ya wanye sika sifia bofie na ho ban nubian say ya more security systems ahodo enti wo ba efie no ya de be hye ne nyina ede ya ma obabi a wo bia no wo fa ofo na ho de akoso e wo fie bofie na ho ban nubian security system ya wo kuma say city style building mu adina asefem wom e wa makom no bomode na pray no bia na so ya ba banya bi afei enkranfo wager junction fra banyufo yi na yamba na be ya bi enso e wo offices wo fie ho 0240 603 141 0240 603 141 Semens Vital Herbal Mixer and the capsules edrono ayamienu edrowei ana dodo na fa na agan no wunya Semens Vital Herbal Mixer na wato ye capsules na ede aka ho mo amadwuma mu gina ho che a wo complain wo sisisrade enti bema o the boss wa na hu esa no na ma no esro bema edrono yes, Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and the capsules. Nothing can of former minia ba bema ye drono no watsi bema also one chesen americano what drono no afei we lusu appetite a drono Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and the capsules and the bomode na kona kwajibi tie me New World Scientific Herbal Hospital Dr. Nimo si ewie or Sagana for ya reminia ba ye dia wo echa umpoa wo kidney problems wo liver and some wo kasa pampan ediechire wo the boss wo na ho san infections a wodo New World Scientific Herbal Hospital and I come for ediamo ewie doctor say why ya krado e wa tonsu Monaco Junction ya ban adanse ruwa bank e wa tonsu Monaco Junction bra en krafo be ko mile 7 overhead the kwano so frane chinchiremu frane one doctor enkasa e was 0244 087 687 0244 087 687 Best Brain Publication Limited. Yeah, the books no at ya bedja so yankwada ne dachinti Best Brain say ye books no kwada ne tam so mo kenkanya o mo betia sekra inti bo mo de na brain na beji ye books ne bito Best Brain Basic 1 to Basic 6 GHS past questions ahodo ni nyina no enkwada ne books no e Best Brain Publication Limited bo mo de wo kwadwa so be wi atom books bia wo kwa na wa kwa akwajibi na bom frɛ e wo 0507 200 0507 200 Hassa capsules Hassa mixture all sani bedwane akọ mo ade bia na mo yem ekekaw aduane siwani wuntimi ndi wey eya na eya aduane pa nie ena wuntimi ndi when did so a wo yem ejaw mesraw Hassa capsules Hassa mixture ena me come for enso ade ama bomode yen na ko na kwajibi City Ceramics say bomode na bra na so ye Spanish stars Italian stars Indian Thai food tiles no dodo bia wo pe mako na wo pe bomode na bra ya so ye adansi for tiles awodo plumbers awodo ye ko City Ceramics so ye ne enko je ne ma jacuzzi awodo water heaters corner bath straight bath ni nyina no oba ya so ye finish and the City Ceramics kuma say yanko Abinchi market in fact uju ha bisa so per cabbage market wo udra na ubisa City Ceramics a obi abechiro en kan fo be ko kantamanto ana dansoman Matayeko Freya 0244 769 943 0244 769 943 Buzia Ventures say for Ghana card and bra brana beje phone na ko use na mom make sure sa wo gi atua na wo nua so nya bi what's yes ramo Ghana for enti for Ghana card and bra Buzia Ventures aswe brana beje phone na ko use say wo be fra Buzia Ventures foi our 0240 267 802 0240 267 802 Sunyani your Victoria Park Kumase your MCN office no LKJT and chem wo pay Techiman main market I was so bar between afe ahosc mining and engineering training school say bra ni enchira say you be see bulldozer no excavator no reloading the bar be chira rollers ahodo oba professionally ye chira say you be see no enti woni problem bia oba wuhia ye be ma certificate NVTI grade na opa ye be ma obidi yen sa oba no be sua de ye oboase zongo miaya obi a obeba bia no ye hostel facilities enti bomade na brana frana jinchiremu ewo 0204 170 270 0204 170 270 Kennedy digital satellites ya diaba home appliances no ya tete so TVs iron fridges kettles blenders washing machine air condition don't wo be a horsepower the na wo pe ya Kennedy digital satellites as well come say who share Kennedy e we dum boss FM chem wo pe family plaza first floor ye wo ho Patasi police depot e diner pure FM wo no enkranfo ye nyan mumu so momre wager old barrier traffic lights na say I was so bad to en frana jinchemu frani enfa niema ni bi enfa emro 0244 385 136 0244 385 136 Astolings to say and krata somewhere you do to kwine mesra with degree masters PhD obaya ewa manane abrea swaye ne yen krata some ema wa apply when your admission akase documents by now they kwa visa bra Astolings International na fe yen share documents ne nyina enso enfama kuma say ye ko school ne ya monani a ye nyina ye hia Astolings for ewo Kumasi City Mall basement area ho wudu no bisa Astolings a obi abekiro anafre ye sisi 0550 199 991 0550 199 991 Executive Herbal Center so brana beji ayarisa fie Executive Herbal Center na doctor se for ne se esan so modwi hunti no wunim liver scan a okwa ye beji uska e obi anyan no obaya so ya e free hypertension after hepatitis B stomach scans after diabetes kidney scans ahodo no nyina no obaya so ya scans ahodo no ye de achew free into wo China for mama for papa wa mu for bra na beju ayarisa ewa Executive Herbal Center kuma se ye was the pedote ye ben dotia infie ho bomade na pray na fei ye ne we endi juma friend engine chiremu yi ewa 0244 727 028 0244 727 028 ya kwa amonane na ye de amonane sam no ade aba 96.3 television no Lawson TV Facebook Lawson TV Ken
Edilson say bi aboko de
Adom marakwa
ya me asema mini nkomo Kweku na member sisi DELA fashion ewudun kwa o mo se mfanto anim Sunday bro mo so na beje eye enema papa enema omo import enso ede from na enso ede aba eye kama yedu nkomo me pacho mo pe eye home chairs what you say office air wardrobes ningi na obeba ya so dressing mirrors eye office chairs eye tables energy akaning na no obeko DELA fashion na oswetimi akakoto ningi na bi enso de free ho amore se home appliances nyina no also benya bi enso etimi ato eye niam ahoro nyina chese television fridges ne saniama kan nyina no eno so aye ho say ene me part retail nyina nche ma remfi eno no so beko DELA fashion me so odun kwa no fen your Canary aye road ho Samson I am free ye ben aye teacher down so aye store ho Samson abasa kropon ma mo ben aye post office ho also ye obi ho aye japa near aye 4 square school ho also ye bi ena twefo ɛyɛ praso mepacho Anglican ɛyɛ church no ɛhɔ so ɛwɔ hɔ ntɛne DELA fashion mepacho mo branches no dɔso nkronkro ne miamia ɛwɔ ɛbɛn ɛyɛ dunkwa no fi nyina no ɔmo ɛwɔ branches wɔ 0208 77 35 88 0208 77 35 88 yi shining star ɛyɛ source company no yɛgyegye wo nkɔmmɔ adi akyerɛ me srɛ baabi a wawotemi nka bia no wobɛkɔ yi shining star source company deɛ kyɛ ne sɛ ɛyɛ company a aba ɛwɔ Ghana ha a ɔmo atwa socks machines aworɔ ɛna ɛwɔ yi shining star source company enti machines no mepatwɔ source no sɛ osi pani bia yɛbɛtwa adi ama wo all black all white students no deɛ obiaa yɛsan customize enti ɛne sɛ individual security agencies ɛyɛ schools and colleges ne nyinaa no yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ne kama ɛde ama mo me so Kumasi wa Prade Junction yɛbɛnkɔ Saldo sɛ wotel hɔ for 0540 188 194 Yi Shining Star Source Company 0540 188 194 Felani Sisia Nane Pain for the Incomo Hair Pasco Herbal Capsules on for liver Macatros or Prebon so bon buying Obo Brebono Baya Hair Pasco Herbal Capsules for liver Mr. Olivano sweet me a be at the fountain Livano or dear Hair Pasco Herbal Capsules Baby Biaton ring now call Biato Adia was Sansia now you should be able to be the piano so Bolivar no buying and no Pasco about capsules me patrol say accra say Kumasi say Kuforidia say Takra the holding our branches over 0557 45 35 79 pharmaceutical shops about shops now 0557 45 35 79 Felani Sisia Alaska Star Enterprise wallpaper blind curtains you know benya bia to Alaska Australia Alaska the niamani na ba Christmas niamano Alaska kofani na nso dia banti Ghana dia Alaska Star Enterprise mamo pe blind curtains wallpapers modern TV stands aya bell lamp sofa covers and they was sign at the Lazulite aya body spray no me so adia cosmetic shops are Ghana nyina mobile fresh Sisia mega Alaska 0256 330075 0256 330075 Ubenya Alaska Star Enterprise na bia so e kama me kwama na aba me ba pi enso eba ye de aka nyina enso ebre mo kwame se bia go kode e
akopa dunkin bibia
da kwame na me wo da bia da nti etaya ni biggy uni ahwa basem on se dia osre Biggy. I don't say Sassy Biano. I can't quite upon a tie. But no, so much. Dinner, no, a penny jump can be brave when you pass. Since you when you a crab and your 20. So in tea form of family, good so. Okay, you come there, maybe. Meba sisia meba yeva troso de free ho na ye de akare nyina premo kwame edos ne biggy omde p enso eba nemom mame nkomra ene Saturday ana ojitum za
ojitum
yenkwe
when you talk about the yellow talk about the purple this guy you see pass be careful Matic, you know we no fear devil. And a singing motto no be no trouble. What God no feed you know they exist. I know be baby you go breastfeed. If you talk I don't like I go resist. I be right you be wrong if you talk too much I dey insist. You know the things where I pass through. Yeah be salty, slick and taju. I say I cry life no be cartoon. Matic, woman la me to my pancake. And shopping abu to my glante. And I remember 1, 2, 3 class 20. Cause I want life we didn't leave no behind. Woman la net to my pancake. And shopping abu to my glante. And I remember 1, 2, 3 class 20. Cause I want life we didn't leave no behind.
Well, eno ejete ne yen komoni amfansa ne pie enso embremo mame Ruben Amorim na mame Bruno Fernandes meeting komo Manchester United because Manchester United e jomo na so mo ana ne nyema nyina ekoyi edemo mu de no aye United so no aye de omude mame mfanto da manager na ye fono Ruben Amorim and Bruno Fernandes eno ewo Anfield away dressing room ho at the time game no eba na bi omu nyina no enso ekoyi omu jomo ni no manager na address players ni nyina na manager no so some of the two players in Mr. Obesromo and Nejomoye. We are seeing a Jomo dance. We are seeing a Comwasem performance be so and they defeated Manchester United. Obesromo on next game. Someone win here. Ever sign Accra Dadana. It's Manchester United next game. Someone to me and Sha Dadana. It's a non and some manager no. I for Rubin and Marim. Other two players in here and anyway don't want some to we did some common me Porto Bruno Fernandes in here. Oh yeah, captain and so at the torso. So I just had so my matches be play. No mean to me back to back wins. Or did you pass a time in here? Time is some torso and winning games in here. Man Manchester United and no players in here no come on. You know Sajan Yamina Koye at my club in Internet manager no and so and the captain no. I'm the warning Ejama a players in here. So time is some tour again me Porto winning in Sunday because I fed the momentum and so I'm to me one and a second win. I'm third win and so come on. Manchester United failure. I had getting in Ebeba. I'm a player and I said deliver and then never buy a Temamo. I will to measure some money at PMO. Now branch of a sunny Lemon and Morris a goalkeeper and says what did it pa. Now I had didn't come over pre or sing or did you pass and the biggest game and Oka and no crap baby I know once Robert United you know as a champion with two Manchester United Liverpool. Abasako Anfo no United win a 9 years no more Sako win or Jutumsa no more Jaba Kwan and Japan is a manager no you for Rubin and Marim no a idea or just pressure in the Edman ho no one more pressure every players and so to a body manager no so said Debiano or the Mami goalkeeper or did you pass and manager no and we must be no coach or better pressure at the Aman ho no more players no more free or did you pass no Aina and open your phone I Rubin and Marim and so I told some to so Lemon Ecoswata go say ya so none maybe and Onana one baby and we no I don't some mamo I want to imagine so Emma and your rain fee my man fun to the PAG says make a saying contract renewals Eguso El Coso and yes here Mamia Brantia your for Lee Canin and Goncalo Ramos Namino Moncomo says because two players and all are their club in paying focus so and so 82 Comodamate and it's a players in the club no ever saying a Mia Tuma me patro Friday and a young Como and so because between the Korean you know and a part of the Portuguese. Lee Canin, yes, I granted it to the Paso Paso extended. No more some Luis Enrique. A man says several games in the Continue Paso and a dear on Casa Paso started. No one comes to the US, so no people, and then a Basso Berino. Sounds like Goncalo Ramos, yes, also the Biaco, or no, a idea, Rono, Matamano, or you okay, our club, a idea, a yet Daya number 9 be pra, a yet Daya number 9 be new or more and a bebo, and team, are you okay with any time and as in the game time? On the son and Saetimika, our club for PAG, and the son Epamwa, my men for way and to the sun. Other players among Samaba, I branch for the Fabian Roos, for that boy and Amame. Yes, on the conference sense and way DNSCA, a club and Elshe on the Usman Dembele, and team a branch for the Fabian Roos and the Usman Dembele in paying for the Rani Manimuya, Mamma Mia, Nayan Kumo, so much maybe a moment, and yes, Fabian Roos, Diano, and Neding. No one can no a temper, a Dembele. Yabedi Dembele won't come over and so the show. So Akurano, Sikana Wopeno, and that is a club now. Your margin some of the Maninum. Yes, Fabian Rusudia, and Abrancheno, what is our renew a man and Doma. Some of yes, our boys now. Umbako Bradley Bakula, no more Seni Mayulo, no more branch of Ibrahim, I am Baye, that 3, and on the Comoso, no more cross on some baby Yomoteno, automatically pass at this boys, and your players, and your Bakula, and your branch of Mayulo, and then Baye, and you just on the rest of the serious our players, no say Piasso, and you're done. Says you make us saying, I dear PAG, among also came the airport, some of the Bayan Bakusin, among Germany, Germany, Amunia, Arches Osman Dembele, Vitina, among you so at my effect. Mamma Marquinos, I am finding you in Como. Nina se PAG captain no and so a return Dembele ni ono so a return ayo good news and so my club no your former PAG won some to Manchester City abako Thomas Partey Villarreal Partey and ayo Villarreal omo abetrain City and so I was paying not just a game no so to me abaso no bia so to me ayakama you won some so to yenim komo kakra because of it campus manager no your phone me patch away manager Pep Guardiola any team no ataso munya win editor Everton so saying dia aba nyame koye pa ye kwa nim kakra ye din komo ni yenwen ele halon ni nyamo because omusuko so Champions League week ni Donnarumma and star players ni no and so available also Manchester City na me ya tuma me patro mu we training no almost training no we jomo ni Villarreal ene enso anumura na just say omakwa mu press conference no na game no so timi abaso enom Pep and club from Manchester City amo so mo the second Premier League table no so ataseme Arsenal abe Liverpool free no City about second position Bournemouth Antoine Semenyo about third position and then Liverpool and no matter first no omo fourth position ya don some na enso etuja ewo to majere so so nsame pe enso mamo for some entuja so pema so ewon some fofoma ayade odwani enso etre FIFA enso asoye na opanya for na some Wenger and FIFA am paying for ensame pre na ensame na eba from Asavenga and FIFA am paying for ni once Wenger or your nagin sir ayadia IFAB international football decision making body no so timno omo enso ekasa na offside rule no yesesa no kra it is offside rule no ebe say body ni nyina enso ebetwam enso atra aye lie and asende aye defender na so body ni nyina send defender no enye say be so ni nsada de nsana aben kakra na liti enso ene elidi ana de kotoje ene elidi ni nyina no venga gidi pass ense twam na omoye ne sade ne ayaja goal line technology esitie no because goal line technology ne say ball no aja ball ni nyina atra line na ene go ball ne kitwa bi kwaka line na ene go sound offside rule ni ye beba so striker no enter the defender no cry and no offside and say man kwan kobo say ye nya reports alpha been paying for ya jatum enche sa rule ebetimi aba na debate wo offside rule sem ni nyina no and so abona we hands flick akodi di won komo kakra ono so dia to just Sembenga aye manager why coach da on football no why be play international dia je bi ba sem ye monitor sem na ono so de to dwane no aye sem ba ya tema mo abo aye jumageni so Benjamin Pavard ana ne woda aye opanyina fan Madi Benatia wo bona boso sewe enote sama say and a little friend like na and omo bo Mason Greenwood na bi mo airborne so litin na bi mo airborne players so bomanyan aya judge the pass opanyi we adwuma why behind the scenes no obiamo aya Benatia and so abasoni Benjamin Pavard and the Sanson so tuja yatin and so Emma Motumageni so mame fan to just a Chelsea aya dia mame Jimmy Gatens and more so say 008 and koye Lina says 008 and that is when you go when you assist in 8 aya dia Chelsea paying for say omo ye happy pa boy we omo ye happy omo ye impressed so far say ye 008 now you echo 10 crystal omo to young player omo ti dey pass akura no ebeba be ye adwuma dache enso adwama omo enum ejeba hatafe aye club no omo apili aye decision na new course no abrante fe no young any Vinicius Junior any me course so sad decision we aye dey omo dey pass we anya red card anya record the kofa record na buy na anya tackle no no mo nsa na catch na ball Vinicius Junior ball na no ho kakra bi no say ball no samo no eno ana vini da fo mrimri ya ama referee man record ya sem pay for no e wo hata fetiri pass da bi omo apili anya decision omo tiri pass omo apili decision na sem pay for no enso eyi sa decision no enso efro na akwane nya enya kwan no be sina kama bia so timi ya kama eno de to twa ya tema mo opanya for Jurgen Klopp what did you come over Mami Mohamed Salah answer woman crop na ene ababeto dwa crop na akoko confirm o si Mohamed Salah and omo to Diego Jota sabi wo wonya ne ba bi kono Mohamed Salah na dene bae o se Salah press on the momo and omo koto aye opanya for Diego Jota no mo dile pass after Jota death no na a very difficult and jama club ye from aye Liverpool because obia edo that boy
of it, what I said about him and what it means. Nobody at Liverpool will ever use it as an excuse, but it is the situation. You walk every day in this room where he was omnipresent. He was, can you imagine, to talk about Timmy, he was so close with James Milner. They are not the same age group. They are nothing the same. It's just he was so. But on the other side, very close with Kostas Tsimikas. That's like Moon and Mars. So that was him. And dealing with that on a personal level, not easy, impossible.
Enti obi adabia ono no ewo aye the same aye dressing room otia na wetia na still ayaja mobile mo huni biem ogide pass na eden ejema aye place ni na no Darwin Nunes je na akwa no su ye na je na ma Darwin Nunes esu ye no so ogide pass Darwin Nunes no be no pa osoro mo special relationship nche ko ba Sunday na che so ko na che sa na baba ayaja kwambia so na Darwin Nunes enso ebesu ne mo so ka che Liverpool pay for se on return biem so ba return a Liverpool and also be Juma Ejamomo, no so Premier League no be sababim, so ba be Juma Edamon, Chelsea, Anna Liverpool, Anna United, Anna City, Anna Arsenal, Daddy, and I guess Sergeant Nebisi, and then some opinion, one so what you to try your demamo, I will a Juma so, you knew comedian from Sunny and strong and Romina so Piemo, I want some from my Wayne Rooney, and a neighbor Bob on Tundin semi prayer to Jar, says Sana Alexander Isaac, Albonadia, Wabastre. Se who go ikitiki and started a games no at the man a Liverpool or so no crack no crack some of my Brenton and a sport and yes be a disika cotton in so tremo born now born ever from say and war bonadia and yes or started ahead of KTK and then some will win and so a to them to win the pass that day and yes sister because born a Brenton bono a boy from and a bar and sudden ikitiki and so a trampencha you don't want some so to and then a japa ya demamo my men fun to the Juventus, a club, the man report on there, Sir Opium so Juva, Ego 2 matches, one really on Bejano Quine. 2 matches, this man, one really on games are Air Barcelona, a Real Madrid, and no, and a game at Air Barcelona, and a SS Lazio. So the next 6 days, Olusu 2 games in opening bako and Jamaica Jamamo I Jamaica go to the no and performance pass as consistency and so then no and normal winner bako and yet normal draw bako omitimisha normal take nina idea omitimisha pass and 1 to 2 matches Lazio and then Madrid Olusu the nearing number Jano coin and then Jamamo I will Jamaica so Arsenal Bobo Kono and Egusamo so UEFA Champions League no I Arsenal so some league leaders and team Ajano sober and I will try you doing some more mama I would imagine so I just live training now I also for you and you doing come on because I just the Champions League any Premier League at least as Arsenal Nabako Champions League so much to be and I'm to be that and I'm Premier League or much over 20 years and also Monsan Kirby well 21 years in here Etibukayo Saka a branch of Masdorman a 15-year-old boy now for the 16 years I I'm also a branch of Ricardo Ayakawa Fury and I players available and the Arsenal I dare saying our form BBP I come at my club you're ready so much not also now momentum no money. Even the last 2 games, and consider shot on target. I just said Saliba, any Gabriel Megahes, and more Rimson Martinelli, any players in Ekano, almost airport to Medel Sabodokono, one summer to them to break and come Bodu, and then the Arsenal, the Patromon Sunday to Jano, my first son somewhere and to Jar, so you do come on, you're fair and in Chambapi, and some I saw you, I got 1 goal, number Purdue 60, and your goals, I am Madrid, I got 4 goals, number Purdue, I have 400, and your goals, and some I want to carry more, and non I branch for Mbappe, just all forms. This is how goes way. Woman Mbappe, by 3 matches. One Robert in the other side, and so few, Robert in the Papa wing and so therefore. No, I branch for Mbappe. It is the next goal, no, Besano. No, the payments of Madrid, what to go number 60 on your 4, no, what to go number 400, and then a branch for Mbappe, and the 18 home community, and so Koyama Hurricane. No, you knew come because I know, now we get the Panariana Hurricane, the classic, no corner, I know they were two just say, oh, no Hurricane, no. What about football matches, baby? No, we game against Dortmund, or did you pass in the best football, no? Na Hurricane call left no wakɔ right no wakɔ left na rebo we say Dortmund for the Pegua say Hurricane Fletcher baby free oba be tackle just bibi bia football no bia no timi ye baby a ba do waba no and a half etimi be ball no the ball no ko ono timi ko nanim na ose the best sense of say football na say it highlights ni bi and wo hwe aye de won sama tuja no man say pass way am Michael Olise the ko ba ne say we na ose obi anya abotrema Job Bellingham Job na o ye Job pa Jude nuano oyele wababa na man aye Michael Olise abe pejasa ball na be pem Olise say no mo Hurricane aye pass no and jeba Thomas Muller ye bi say Hurricane na dey na be ka fa no ho ana o say akwa no on and off the pitch massa or a different player so only number bar or so who play or your striker just go and you go no call tell corner ni teammates obey improve your more and the idea here Hurricane it only Hurricane do be so abona baso my man fan to the Service and Company eguso aye record on your opinion for Alfonso Davis and your opinion for the Christopher aye Fruit amani no and ye do mon come no acha sene sabana stress ho and aye director na mu enso wo mo enso aye training kakra kasra ne nyina no enso abeku ye titim ba ko mo aye de aye Bayern Munich aye club no my man fan to the Sabrante for the Stanisic enso no watimi return on you at so no so timi adwane Bayern team no at so no super no so timi return aye to won some so tuja awo to so Gabriel Bolla ho and never babon tin so no Premier League no baby da such as if no koto Carlos Baliba asemaba na o say oh my God Carlos Baliba Moises Caicedo Enzo Fernandez me for freeway na some me for freeway oba so say Caicedo ne but me pacho Caicedo ne Baliba on board nyepe say I the corona enti ebe na one ma suffering ni na bo o so did pass away ebe complete na ebe sa Europe ebe den say you be no food ebudu aye Chelsea no food no someone did this boy Carlos Baliba can't frontier your friend Enzo Fernandez and then aye player from Moises Caicedo or did you pass say Nicola Johnson and then aye extra training session omo edemano ko be for so ne obe ayan anasa aye finishing ko be for so be goal so Michael Olise eto mamienu ana me omo elbow no eltonet omo bobo no eltonet ani ejeba no eto Nicola Johnson no ayete ho nsem so tuja ani ejeba and so yete emama me for we entuja na me mrese sia because football writers and na Athletic for a baby almost first football writers in the pre. When also same question Ebekwama. Mamo Lawson TV. Mamo Lawson TV. Oh Facebook no Mamo Lawson Radio 96 3. Almost more bisa individual performance by sports individual performance by and na obekai uremfida. Okay be. I was sports mobile football, basketball, boxers, obia, okay individual performance bia, debia team, debia wajimo, empopada, obekai. Na totally na Maradona, Diego against Belgium in 1986. FIFA World Cup. Me patcho this image about 1986. Me patcho 6 Belgium players. Omo nyina jina no bia hwe no. Totally nyina eko edamasa image way sasa game no omo remfita. Yenya ba mata against USA. Me patcho Brazil ni ba no ono so against USA. Sanso amana fanto da Lionel Messi France. Na ehuza. Na Messi Bayern Munich Barcelona and then Messi Madrid Classico na no bobo aye goals ribene Messi aye France game no aye totally na come Messi France World Cup final totally san come Mbappe against France Mbappe against Argentina World Cup final so World Cup final of course what Katano my man fan to just two players now down night omuya juma Mbappe and Messi no and so totally na so to abano say a game back cross our players omu remfio mo and then jeba and so Tom Brady and then me patcho Milwaukee ayadia omu Tom Brady so ayadia sa when omu remfita and Ben Stones and so more remfi so ne Australia and so jeba toja yade mamo awutumageni so etanon wo so jana obekai okay footballer be okay Mike Tyson anas okay Evander Holyfield ana okay Muhammad Ali me the Mike Tyson's pings me da so kai entim ayade omo so je and omo je ba yade mamo awutumageni so mame fonto de se no prema ayade nen yade to anim se Estavayo William you say about most dangerous air passes under pressure our Europa and Chrome Europe no to Lamine Yamal over to me for ball no pressure ball so still over to me a possible ye into possible under pressure a bunch here your friend Tavayo William you saw to me echo 2.42 per game a bunch of friend Keith Smith Obama is Takma our Netherlands 2.32 Obaka Netherlands the same way Emunya Dane Timothy Mesa Lamine Yamal Toso Frey 2.31 per game Franco Mastantueno and some Toso 4 me pacho honestly 2.13 and the players now come and just as Tavayo William was saying a bunch of Lamine Yamal and Jeba Espanyol AD 125 years now 125 years celebrations and no mapa I'm just way home to my I'm say one of the cells I'm Espanyol Bodokuno it is saying and we are no Modeko and then Jeba Yajemo and what are you to make so Messi at I saw some winning man of the match and I know game no you're saying and when you 8 more assist actually Cristiano Ronaldo about 162 fewer games Ronaldo about 162 matches more. Echan Messi. No man of the match was so many career no Ayadia Abantanaji 8 more. Echan Messi. After say Messi Waji 8 more. Echan Ronaldo. After say Ronaldo about 162 matches more. Echan Messi. And MVP. They see 7. And so baby here no pa. Ayatna tona and 1,000 no. And Gusan no so Sunday over to me achieve assistant there. Messi and so at no call. And then the other picture Yade Emamo. Ewo ayojuma generation some enso edoso enon eje chenemom ayagia mame emfawe enso ento anim na mentoso because Anthony Joshua any Tyson Fury tokwa yes tokwa we na nyama so because 20 Nigeria person tokwa we emfaso bia enso eniso Hansi Flick adidi nkomo bebre na Hansi Flick esi emfantodwa na no de si no ono as a coach na ni anje ho enye sa no te awkodi red card no on person nana the grandchildren Eben Sunday or Tassa Subaneti to try to Sadiano on the PM where Bassa are you coaching?
And I remember when I was a coach against Bayern Munich, there were some pictures and when we play against Barcelona, the best for this club this is what I want and I live for the club and I'm really. All these things, when I see me also in the television, well, I don't like it. To be honest, I don't like this. And I don't like that my grandchild see his grandpa like this. So I have to change maybe my
person nana mo Eben so mo nana and so eja touch la no yen yama no yama red card no o se mfanto da sama kusura for the improve we progress ye pa yen mfanto da na kwa no oye number 9 esanya number 11 so mo turn as number 11 no mo betimi abo number 9 no mame Rafinha any apprentice me patro your friend Ferran Torres o mo ne no ntimi anya fit ayaji game no omuntimi amobi na jebo mina ne se manager ne se classico no aja Barca at the this two enso be call Rafinha and abranche na me patro for Ferran Torres odomu mina enso be call na joma kobo amabia so timi ayekama and ye jeba Femi Lopez and then Rafinha me patro ne Femi Lopez and then osem fanto da se Lamine Yamal time nko for time no etima on person dey omo ya no mo kan ho nsem be da bia akwa no mo kan ho nsem because the best player enso ewia se PJ so mo omo ready musane omo enso ebetimi awene against Leverkusen enom eye club me patro ye from eye Barcelona e from so eba ye jema mo ewo eye dwumagye so ema remfi kwame transfer team na transfer ye ba mo so ne no mo enso tin komo kakra nemo amemfa to just can trust eye travel can force you fanto ani makacho stars no omo de omo ko Kenya and Dubai eye strongman Kweku Edilson and Franco Naro. Miss Sobadia Wabutim and Capiano, Ayadio Omoko perform, Babia Moko Bia Wabacamono, only Omuna Nam, who could do it, Babia Ukobia, Omuna Doko, for 0552 153124, 0552 15 31 24 fela ne sesia na ne mpemfo no enso eni nkomo sesia ema reservation energy drink amene je bad ene Kweku smoke eye dwumadie no enso baso 31st October ya ene dwumadie kese ne baso Rotary Park ne so ma remfi or Rotary Park ene dwumadie kese no enso e baso you take it in time auto take it yama rush energy drink na bia so ye kama Divine Hope Herbal Center amene de otwe herbal powder no wo mo enso e dia ba me so nya bia bebo pi eye phone eye waist pains e man me ma nyina me so pe otwe herbal powder ni be so sisi ena yo ya oje no mo nya pass obi pass wa kwenko me so koko no oje no e ma ene me ma nyina sexual weakness me ma no me so mo je no mo asebi matenka e wo form obi a wonya ulcer pe otwe no bi nanom minu about menstrual pains na enkono pe otwe no bi nanom ni nyina ebeko me so ba bi bia tontom wo nyina obenya otwe herbal powder ni bi for 0591565557 059159155557 o fella ne se sound sabeka betway with a betway rewards my culture so betway rewards no de ma and Sunday ayade convert aya o points na wunya no na yade cash enso e de ma me patro ko so na betway enche ayade Edilson enso e de baba no the booking course no enso de abremo na mo hu se de nyama nyina enso esichenche ma remfi sabodie enso aya betway ko so na betway enso e wo betway Dr. Amuzo P any Amuzo Galibites ebi o twa so de Amuzo P any Amuzu Galibite Sasano Nombe, Dr. Amuzu the Amuzu Piaba, a infections ring there free ho, and Amuzu Galibite, no, I have for blood, I have circulation, our blood and engagement, Trinity, Dr. Amuzu and a Gallic and Ibinanum, and in the beginning there free ho, we infections, no, a Amuzu, a Pino, and a be your free ho, young friends, your but Edison 7 pub, we are 7-11 pub, Chaman 1, Kweku Flick, and who's a Kweku call, Shatter, Juma Dienibi. Ti Kweku mo fa ho Kweku be fa ho na se koba oba program so na mom Kweku ntimi amfa ombeko straight enti kunsu ayamankran so kwan no so Kweku Flick and Super Sunday enya sem kwakura e wo chairman 71 pub e chairman 1 ho Kwame bibia bokode
yankopon adum
yere me ase another me am feel yanko why trust me Kwame DELA Kwame unu begin be catch me sa me ba no be catch say na de me nhu me nu
ene se
the tie team na boso nya agro
da ntin ko no na be catch ro
da ntino ene se o kan sa
ko no na be ka lugi asime be free we nu na nu baba no ken ene mati se o say Manchester United day so ma mention say free Liverpool and Manchester United after say Enra Manchester United they could win 2-1 ewo Liverpool crew. Mejitu mu say every Liverpool supporter ne ra ho odi areho o tete no e understandable because uye obi a uye Liverpool awaji league last season. Uji league no one a lot of player transfers. And you new season mu o check the kind of players a Liverpool we sign ya nankofo ojidie say Liverpool ye share season as ya na te say omo fly omo twim by say nyoma nkoyi mfa ma Liverpool we lose Palace we lose Galatasaray we lose Chelsea abe lose Manchester United so 4 games e to so ni no me lose so Liverpool fans no e dia reho a e understandable by ken born in right witness say no me jitu mu say nyoma ba ko miense bia nkoyi amfa ma Liverpool bobokro no which Liverpool fans ni betima portion blames no by ken irrespective of Liverpool for form no enye easy say Liverpool bet na fie lose say Liverpool form say only form e den say Liverpool fie oba be hye no so enra adwuma na Manchester United for ye no eno na me pese me bo Manchester for abaso me pese me na Liverpool for na slot o ye say no ye mistake say na Liverpool Mohamed Salah ye say debi me pese me concentration ni nyina ko Manchester United so because na nipa dodo na ni gidie o Manchester United team nim say o mo kwa wini and so metimi akwa share Liverpool for 2-1 they deserve every credit to be at the Manchester United team no enti ene me focus Manchester United ni e be se game na se no obu so obi asa hwan mu na be lead attack e de Manchester United a obetse say obi bebo Benjamin Sesko din wo by king the first thing I notice with Manchester United team no omo lineup me hu Manchester United lineup no me suspect say nyoma ba ko mienu miense bi because ye nyina enim say Benjamin Sesko and the belly D lines in the Manchester United. ba Amorim etna ase no hu se da bi Abrante friend say Benjamin Sesko sha ase a obe operate as a target man and sa target man no ebe ye easy e de ama Konate and Van Dijk say on betime eliminate no eyi na free game news because obey target man a ye best station was just one position enti sa dia mamembo kunya mamembo Messi Mount na membo emboamu se me boss 3 players we na ma benya a dynamic front line sa dynamic front line no on betime move around on betime drop deep abeboa me folders no on betime run enti ye nkonya a target man na emfa ma Van Dijk any Konate so be you o me film. So the first thing I'm crediting Amorim was the lineup. Or yes, smart say, or you a dynamic front line. Once them will be and operate as a target man, which about Manchester United team, no. And now we Liverpool for defender. Or you Van Dijk, or you Konate. And then so bit to Manchester United anymore for the back. So say, who you in a free game. That was a smart move from Ruben Amorim. Sa lineup in Kwano and a share BBC Edema Manchester United team. No. Ken after lineup no. No what check the approach at Manchester United they do give him. Mama statistics na course will give him. Liverpool for about 63.5% of ball possession. Manchester about 36.5%. It means that the okra ball no, the ohu ball ne kese, the control ball no e Liverpool team no. By Ken, na no Saturday ni analyze game no. Me no di nkomo bi. Me catch her say, ade bet mama Manchester United akọ Liverpool chrome akọ winning no. The first thing a defensive solidity go direct na any transitional game. Me kaye pass okra ka say me suggest say Manchester United embo defensive game. No mun city deep na omon Columbus no mun direct there. E was Harry Maguire shase. E na un say Harry Maguire shase. So the approach of Manchester United was clear. You be city deep. You be try say you be invite Liverpool for no. Na you defend very well. Ni akọ long balls akọ direct ni e dey beat Liverpool team no. That was the approach of Amorim. So Amorim back five no na e look sure obo as a left wing back and obo delete as a right wing back a right center back and obo Harry Maguire as the sweeper and to look sure ebo as a left center back delete ebo as a right center back na branch friend say Harry Maguire abo as a sweeper omo na ye 3 center backs so use ye na when use a branch friend say Dalo as a left wing back, Patron Kamenya Sapichana, Dalo as a left wing back. Now we use Amad Diallo as a right wing back. I'm going to form the 5 back. Now, many mono 4 players. My Messi Mount, anytime you are Manchester United in club on Messi Mount, ever drop deep. Abe ati as a left midfielder. Now I'm in Mbwemu, I drop deep as a right midfielder. Now then Kunya, as well drop deep. No matter you just 2 defensive lines because that on press high or you 2 defensive line into sit deep. And the reason why Amorim take his decision here say, the back line in and making sure say, omu defend it deeper. Obia be stay with Liverpool for front line so. And mostly Obia no share game ni biano. Anytime biana Isaac ebe move biano. Now branch friend say look show jina Isaac so. And then the back 5 no Obia jina Liverpool players ne so. And player na all tracking Isaac kesiye pano. And you look show. And the last line of defense, Obia market player bako. Say making sure say betime move around dominion that freedom. Then the midfielders no ebe track runners. Track runners no Messi Mount Kunya ana Mbwemu. And to drop deeper. Liverpool players no more runners no. Sa 3 players no ana track sa runners no. Then Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes and making sure say passing lanes na about Kudi McAllister and a Soboslai no ombe close. So anytime you are Manchester United in Crabo ni biano, who say clearly Manchester United team no almost sit in a 5-4-1 a deep block. That was the first thing I expected from Ruben Amorim. And when you Manchester United making sure say defensive structure no bet my ye and tiadiana me hope say Manchester bet my ye say defensively defend there almost structure no be defend no break and be on balance bombenya a stable structure without the ball no metin defend and Manchester United yes adie ni e ma ni ko yi the moment on be win ball no na e clear the idea ni e ba ko pe ye win ball ne pe yenko direct yenko long balls kenu nim say emna Manchester United ebo long balls in 75 long balls in ba ko 75 and Manchester United for boy so the moment on be long ball ne pe. And now say Liverpool players no obi ni ho ye target man na ko eliminate no e was Van Dijk mu push be nim the moment Van Dijk mu be push be nim no e ba team e friends Manchester United enya space no we chiri so anytime be a long ball be ko bia no Manchester United try say obetime winning the second ball. Now Oma making sure say space near that Van Dijk mechire no. Obetime utilize that space no. And that space no time bia no omo check baby Liverpool for left back no. No ma lodi Milos Keke so. And to be hu Amad Diallo no one in Mbeumo. So Manchester United for first goal no. The combination of Amad Diallo then in Mbeumo. Na space near the Liverpool for actually no omo utilize that space no. Because team a friend say Liverpool team no omo enyo be as a target man to stay on him and there was a center backs ni push forward Manchester United be call long balls and ade ebo Manchester United no so the approach was clear and Manchester United approach no mu using it very well winning the second balls and it's how check Manchester United team no ken yen defend very well yen city deep yen call long balls ni win transitional game and the major problem of Liverpool ken obeka Saturday no me catch you say Liverpool team no the reason why I'm person Manchester call direct no omo midfield no spaces in between the lines and we a clear example go na Manchester United say na omo first go check the space in between the lines for team a friend say Liverpool so anytime the omo midfield na nka we say omo stay close to each other and protecting the back line no sa midfield ni nyina no e open so ubo long ball pe na utimi win first ball and second ball na ube beat omo last line of defense and on Manchester United for a defender here and the mentality of Manchester United was spot on at the time and 1-1 and Kweku Manchester United be a unim a weak mentality Liverpool take you over but Kweku 1-1 no Manchester United stay in the game positive attitude Manchester United that's how we need game no with Harry Maguire ye say season I say not team friend say Liverpool and say late goals by Ken and Liverpool for air consider late goals ade am so dem Liverpool ye say Amad Diallo ana Mbeumo beba AFCON se Manchester for adwen koso a Amad Diallo ana Mbeumo beba AFCON and these two players almost perform very well so Manchester United big ups to them almost deserve every credit every praises are obia edema Manchester United team no ye hope so mbeto asade we aso Fulham and Shebi Arsenal ko share baako by Ken she adie we about Arsenal last season Arsenal conceded 34 goals na obi no ho timi defensive lawyers solid than Arsenal and you say new season Arsenal fewest goals conceded Arsenal team our own conceded goals kesi Arsenal fewest SG conceded Arsenal fewest big chances conceded Arsenal fewest shots on target conceded Arsenal fewest touches in opposition box conceded Arsenal so league na yebo no England no defensively rock solid defense from Arsenal and adia ba kwa manage Arsenal team no one say omo lusu ball ne pe Ken Arsenal team no omo we anim ho omo mfimfin no omo nyina ba together no ma try say omo betimi awi ni saade no ball no dia momo enti adia ba kwa wo Arsenal team no one say anytime be Arsenal bebo ni bia no Arsenal bebo ko no omo defender a collaborative defending omo midfielders omo forward line ni nyina no omo defend very well enti players wo Arsenal nim ho Yo Carres Trossard Bukayo Saka Ebreche Eze omo defender omo ba defend yi and no check omo back line no mo consider goals eni ade ba ko ebo Arsenal team no and say Arsenal team nya players are omo team betima share 20 goals a season again I believe Arsenal betima compete for the Premier League Bayern SA 2-1 against Dortmund
okay
Ken Harry Kane metima ka say eye me ya say ni age ni kwa anim eye me ya pa and the reason is simple ball no bono say uyi goals ni free hwa ball no bono ehu at the current America san no say boss to boss yenim say ye midfielders na boss to boss by maintain who strike or ye boss to boss game no ball against Dortmund no uyi goals no say ni free hwa every area of the pitch no ho or drop deep he was the main orchestra I will buy and set up ni
but no abeka say the best game since or both football but matches be brave
but me no ya adwen was ade no because ye hu Harry Kane or drop deep as the number 10 or create or take ball no or win ball hwemiri ko fire or they call clear ball no and ye ka the main orchestra for Arsenal Bayern I think say team a friend say Bayern or many a good striker but the problem here say Harry Kane ni age no ekonanim
what chedo we did 22 years 23 years not a year day Kwame Jela no Kwame Edilson bro na yon trust from
na Ken nkomo no de I think say ne obo bonana Benzema ebo de je Ballon d'Or ni bi.
Karim Dieno.
Yeah. But Harry Kane Dieno or the creativity in deep spaces aka ho. Or a Dortmund game no any this season ball na all bonwa. Bayern Munich no money na 10. Jamal Musiala e praye no. Now the coach na catch and say mo ball no a. Ono so beka midfielders no. Now at first or drop it by 10. And or drop it by 8. Say crowd your mo ba. Or to me drop ya be jina number 6.
I know your crowd no judge.
No swinging passes. And again, credit to Jose Mourinho. On the any day, Mr. Momo, senior man, credit him for man. Any day, with all due respect, let's give credit where it is due. Jose Mourinho, and this idea be becana. And see, Wadaroma, yeah, can't ye king, yen for credit in my Jose Kakra. But honestly, Hurricane problem, they say, and I think the problem won't stop. He should have gone to Barcelona or Real Madrid. Or any of the Premiership clubs now, or more supporters or one. No. What I say? Bona or bono. Say or but the same ball. Our Barcelona for any more. In Kawaji didn't change they say the original. But what to the Micho Yasi? So but the same ball. Our Real Madrid. In Kawaji didn't change they say the original. And our body my clubs and Kessianoa. Men yes, I buy Munch in Eso chain, and as the clubs need so chain by Munch make us say clubs media attention or Musube Bray. Let me give you one example. Bayern is a bigger club than Chelsea, but media attention was Chelsea so a chain by Munch. What I say? So Harry Kane needed a club, it was some media attention. No, well, body, no doubts, no doubts. Ken. Dear Tennessee, make striking in some. See, Manchester City for if it is about Tottenham or lose to Brighton, about 8 games or lose ye. It seems that City are coming back and no now. I don't have to second position.
And there's a player been at your man and your coach said.
Me see hey, who analyze it very well. You don't just look at wins. What's your results and why you will be wrong? I don't look at results alone. City will problem. Eda Eli Haaland ebenya bad day no come on besesa. Eda yebeda sorry say Haaland when your hamstring injury ebi okwa out 2 weeks. City ever back to default. So though City are getting the results, but while when you share a generation can be a say City will problem they need to solve as soon as possible. Premier League yewe City has 17 goals. Haaland and Kwasha 11. Now Haaland cracking. When him say we the next Manchester City player washa goals are 1-1-1-1-1 Matheus Nunes for domina 1 from 11 to just 1. How?
Okra pep mu pa.
Ono ne kuta bibia
or the pep nam.
Oh, Ken, and there City last 3 games Obomonako 2-2 Haaland say 2 goals no. Ye kwasha Brentford 1-0 on one say and no 2-0 against Everton on one say. Iti and no Pep Guardiola was complaining say yes. I was a place now can start to almost goals.
Upra samaba.
Because Opra samwasi. Well. Share Liverpool and Manchester United game no. Ken. Anna Slots facing the biggest test na obiya hweno ekwa be fa so asolve sa problem. I've told you say senior football no AC aircon tiny details say SSA games na Anna Slots is refusing to accept that because me see hey I have no doubt to say Liverpool footballer almost create chances power. They're a team that creates chances.
Go post to them saying 3.
Kodi Gapo. And if chances are other players in here. So chances creation any Liverpool's problem. Name Liverpool problem started for pre-season. Pre-season among for kept on saying say what shall Liverpool lose to AC Milan 4-2 be Now let's go about ball game be a year 3-2. And I'm saying Liverpool air concede goals to Dodo. Now Liverpool should start working on it. Liverpool problems in here. They are too open. They concede a lot of chances. Reason I want to say, McAllister, last season, now virtually he was playing as a number 6 on a Gravenberg, a double pivot. No, McAllister form no any hobby. Coach need to say, boy, now said I pre-season because of family issues. Gravenberg also saw issues this season. It's a 2 players are assured the defenders on winning our form at a call. It's what the ball the air by Liverpool so easy no way create chances against them. They told me seems as that say a ball long balls pa editia Liverpool. Say team here be Liverpool easily they call back. Now more ball long balls, no more transitions. They told me set pieces. Liverpool problems. It's a set pieces, for instance. Liverpool are conceding 11 Premier League goals. When you say 11, no, Ken, 5 of them are set pieces. Yes, all set pieces are now say Liverpool. Before the Manchester United game, Arne Slot came and said, "Say, when we say and go for and say Liverpool, no be finding solutions." I keep on asking myself, say, that be no solution, nebeba. Because a Liverpool problem, among Sovun and when we are teams nonsense how Obia sets it up in a way. Liverpool take the possession because Saturday near didn't come on. Because of Sporting Lisbon. Amorim at just 27% ball possession. Eshe Pep Guardiola for 1. It is a coach who decided, say, you allow them to do whatever they want. I have a game plan. I will stick to my game plan. Long balls, set pieces. Manchester United, first second balls. Or makes me hate Liverpool. Once they do that, Liverpool, how much the season where they are too open. Say yes, I can. Sure. Manchester United set up, clearly, almost set it up in a way. Now, almost target my lost kekes. Inti Amad Diallo na wafa ebia kunya na afe bono mo bobo no hosa imbuemo mu no mo bobo no hosa. It's a Liverpool problem until they solve problem the ebe hosa. Name big ups to Manchester United. Titi Ruben Amorim Ken. The setup was solid before the game. Omu bisan said didn't know the Harry Maguire starts or saw the Harry Maguire starting because set piece is important. Now in your can hear the entire start say players ni be brought drop Benjamin Sesko. Ni na see what game ni because or say Sesko no onim say Liverpool for players at intensity so or say or the Sesko a target manner. Liverpool can easily handle him. In see Kunya no Ken. Also, so yeah, one player, honestly, he's not scoring goals, but that guy is playing very, very well. Because Bono, he is running or going to spaces. Bono, make us technically, one pair, best players in the game, 2, 3, 4, no account. But on share go. Intihana who didn't come over Brianna Ayedin. Well, congratulations, Manchester United. I think that win way dear. 90% a common Ruben Amorim. Dear Tosubio, Ken, Barcelona game or more against Girona and home. And more issues be break was a game. We see before the game, na Abase Femi Lopez on to me more 90 minutes. Lamine Yamal na on to me more 90 minutes. In fact, Lamine Yamal cramo issues kakra. Ken, warrior. Barcelona said last goal. Who said na Lamine Yamal is to Mika? Still na no tono. Na ya se ne ya ne ya pa ne grind ne ya ne ya. The same injury na Copa maso so ewo.
Grind na Nicky Benesano. No bi na ya se ne ya de akwai tin nchen da bi ase de. Wa ya se yo ya anyo ma me ne ben wo.
Debi na ma me so ntimi mi awa ya se mo. Debi yenye ne sa. It's the blocks no they are to na ya se.
Ne nyanko sese. Na hwe oni akura yi nyasem keto. Muso na ya se.
So no me amano. See any problem. Ebeko. What I say? Yes. It's Barcelona no more issues. If Barcelona do not score early against Girona, no problem, because second half Barcelona in the proper bench. Now, me can you say before Ronaldo ever back game anymore? Now Barcelona have 4 substitutions. Tony Fernandez said, coach in the started keke. Not the Fermi Lopez Eben, Christiansen Ababeyi Pedri Edinefrim, Rooney Bazi, Ebeyi Lami Yamal Edinefrim, Gerard Martin, Ebeyi Alejandro Baldi Edinefri left back or Edna Babishim. Ken 84 substitutions. Now Barcelona says a Christiansen Abem 5 defenders were game anymore. Now, the last substitution in some makers say important. And say, coach, na or two initial bench wa na Akadro, Bernal, Mark Bernal, Xavi Experts, Juan Hernandez, Godfrey Torrent, and the 2 goalkeepers. Put yourself in the shoes of the coach. I can't want a good bench plus Ronaldo over there. So Hansi Flick took a gamble. Gamble no sa amfan kan common basis because Hansi Baye mean said who say Basampa couldn't wire there. Yeah, the striker, yeah, and to say Harry Maguire. Those days say Ruben Amorim couldn't wire there, not the Harry Maguire bar. Harry Maguire bar be born number 9. Now Ronaldo bar be born number 9. They just say the coach wanted to take a gamble, and of course the gamble worked. Name Adebakwa the red card at Gil Manzano de ma coach no. Semenya video no again. What's the angle of the video? Because na Barcelona for no explanation is say, oh na only Frankie de Jong and an Ekasa. Say no what dia. So okay, watch this. Yellow card there pause mami. So man starts mami ne here. Gil Manzano the yellow card and man we and I watch this. Or the yellow card na mano. Afei share the reaction of the coach and not turn answer. And no sound so ayan inside me say Dabi and ye UCCA say watch that's saying you then the yellow card. And no, he went to the 4th referee. Then referee no say go and sit down. Wait, and Emma Hansi Flick I may say the classical, which is very very bad. Madrid Hetafe game no dear. I think sir it was decided by the red card. Now the situation with the red card in the Ken, first of all, watch where the situation happened. Vini is not the last man. Only last man in the situation. Now, get us to be watch the position of the 4th referee. 4th referee, no original incidents na nimi pay. It's a new one was a borderless say. The 4th referee rather signaled the referee said, "Oh man, red card," because original situation any more clear. There also be also so say, "Bono na embedi Vinicius Junior ho." But I will check this series of points before we conclude. Bono enyamba Vini ho into a we categorizing as an off the ball incidents because the Bono could have Vini and a Vini a dribble and a Iyom, what's on the one answer one bonwa, and ye different. Name of the ball incidents. Now bonwa. Referee no, according to the 4th referee they say, or the 9 a ball, and no sounds of the ninsa a bone, and he slap in the face into an ocrat on our front and say a year also. Okay. Because incidents in the chassis is said a among 4 and confusing the 2. Say Vini, equita ball. And our attacking we're trying to start a yellow card. Say Vini off the ball and all running a son attack anymore china. A tagging of sets a yellow card. But when you kick him, referee scores that assault. Okay. But difference room and nothing of this red card and the man. Okay. That is according to the 4th referee. But on TSA, also where target yellow card. Obutuno, exactly. Obutuno, and your boots because Obutuno, and what didn't inside born in him. Inside to say, referee off the ball incidents, no beating inside Bobby. Nina, no characterizing in the same basket. Okay. For that off the ball incidents, you kicking the player. Almost fun to say a assault on the player, and that's this case red.
And at the red in a buy.
Yeah.
Well, and no, Edilson, and watch it, Sedem Rano, and is it here on Vinny, and a union issue. No, Biggy.
Can
Director.
Manchester United finally Nyankopon ya adom ama Manchester United team here win 2 Premier League games consecutively na se wo kwa akobo game na a very big game na so pa na game na wo kwa akobo no se de yesi so nti aside eno wo a wontimi nche. The last time Manchester United called Anfield, our Konya results against Liverpool, Ken, it was in 2016, Premier League. 2016, and the coach, a friend, is Louis van Gaal. And Manchester United called Anfield, coach Liverpool in the Premier League. Since then, now Manchester United in teaming away, Liverpool home, and conquer with Premier League. It definitely say, approach such a gamer. You go into the game with the right mentality. That is number one. Number two, who should game very well. You see the coach of say Ruben Amorim set up the team very well to confuse and beat Liverpool Bobo. Coach now your friend or Anslot and so and setting the team up here, especially with the selection. Can we who line up now? Me shall say bizarre questions. Liverpool are from. Said you been to the coach of friend say Anslot. Eben decided to start Alexander Isak. No one who go kitike. It's all your stories now. Oka Rooney asem. Say coach the man Alexander Isak ending the position no or any the sport with the performance. Na yeme de pa. So you player now your first kaba be towa. Ya to ya the waba. That is very true. But everything you have achieved, the performance be our dine the be anakin. And they were club now woman. Baby no. You have to come and prove a point to everybody. Say you are a good player. And the owner we na be fa oba no. Ubetimi asa baba be toaso. Alexander Isak Mijitum say he's a better striker than Ekitike on any day. Isak numbers for the Ama Premier League anymore. How good he has been, especially for the past 2 seasons. Consistent performance at Odiama. Ekitike might be on the career mo and no crepa. But I'm from respective clubs. I know formally. And I'm about joining Liverpool. At Liverpool, how is the performance this season? Who play about Liverpool and the money more kind power Liverpool team anymore? And who go Ekitike? He's not just scoring. Aside to Liverpool top scorers with 3 goals, or aside to creativity teammates or assist. In terms of gameplay, you are going to see him almost everywhere on the field of play. It's been your coach or such a player. Now you are going to bring in Alexander Isak to destroy the front line. I am saying to destroy the front line because Kinsawara complains about Eben Liverpool apempa, and it's a players need be my friend team no. Omoni another phone in understanding. Jeremy Frimpong, the performance on your badu, but on your say how a Salah born I say it is making Salah look like a bad player. It is a new honomo, the front 3 no. When you strike a baba bishim, I near me con kind of mano. Not in Tiasiana Shasia Juma. How then do you break it and then bring in Alexander Isak just because of his Premier League experience? And right from the lineup, no say coach I find say Anslot and she sheni team ni a kahone affected. Number 2, the Mohamed Salah deep in form Ken. And we say Liverpool ye be fahon. No more resurrect Mohamed Salah no matter what. We always talk about numbers, and I know ni idea about Kwana Salah de Liverpool Boboko. Ni goals, ni assists, especially last season. That kind of performance for them Liverpool, 29 goals in the season. Now Obiye di home komo Obiye kahwasem. Right from the start, you share league na senwa. And I almost said this season Mohamed Salah baba be bibi sonko, and the Liverpool Boboko because na numbers na ba, na goals na ba. Can you about first 8 matches in the Premier League last season? Now Salah 10 goal contribution. No, I share 5. 65. But this season, as we speak, Salah was just 4 goal contribution from 8 Premier League games. Was it 2 and a 62?
Lawson, can you Salah standard in 8 Premier League games? Why 4 goal contribution, 2 goals, 2 assists? Yes. Can you bad? And
can you huge power?
That is why Salah can we
yes. That is why I always say, you are always graded by the standards you set for yourself. It is standard now Mohamed Salah said they are 200 mono. And nothing nama ye this ankomo win because anka 4-goal contribution daily from 8 games a day and can very good for any player. But it is because of the Salah conversation. And no na yes at the end of form, and it is affecting Liverpool because last season no numbers in the Bruce say obo 8 last season no I 5 for 65 okabo mu ana 10, and it is affecting the Liverpool team. Almost no munye bibi mfamfa ho for Ruben Amorim in the Manchester United they have done well. Amorim by a friend watched 2 league matches at the Atwaso. And I am hoping that the next game they are going to play against Brighton, I'm going to a performance like this, Eddie. No one win, so they are so near my conquer the Amomo. Can Coach I find Andy Postecoglou and Emma Yaman Oko. Nah, it hurts, but this is football for you. And to Maresca Juma or yeah, against Nottingham Forest. We did to send Yama from the man Nottingham. But also how almost set up team in the first half. Anyhow, Chelsea set up in the team in the first half. A play advantage to team a friend is Nottingham Forest. But unfortunately, we a coach, a system will be deployed, and will be our park and so on. Players never be Gilemono, I'm going to be executive plan the amount and Kayamau. And unfortunately for coach a friend is Ange Postecoglou, the men on the field are disappointing. First half, there were a lot of chances and not Eben Nottingham Forest of them. They created the chances. Chelsea midfield no the starting game, it was poor. Yedim say Chelsea game was here. Kaisedo remember the number 6 row as the pivot one. Onuli Ginemua. Enzo beba ba be kan ho. Time about say Enzo cover the number 10 no. E say e bia na ko pa mani ho. In this case, say Enzo no na ko pa mani one mo a. Ye who is James and most of the time, wa ban finfin, no ba be support midfield no. And Chelsea starting game. With James wom, but Emmanuel Gusto and Eben finfin no ba bebo. Okay. Yate because wabebo bi da ma yehu an yema ko nkan de ma Chelsea. Can aside that the number 10 position Kopa mani ho Estivalo to bench na coach na decided to use Andre Santos. If there was any form of creative spark in the Chelsea midfield, it's Ibrahim Sangare mo e won finfi wonom e take over the game on Douglas Luiz and omu control finfi wonom. Aside Romeo Lavia were making mistakes in the first half. Because the partner na no neighbor no na niema nkon kan fa ma no Malo Gusto e no no ni hye mfimfin e na niema nkon kan fa ma omo enti clearly no mo the boss na eche but Taiwo woni and Gibbs White na no mo gira nim wono no fa boss na omo ntimi hye they were just blowing away the chances. Second half na Enzo Maresca realized that there be also changes quickly and na niema sesan odi magi ube mu e no yi Andre Santos adini film e no push João Pedro from the number 9 position and order be share 10 and order magi you babe jina nanim first half no that time bia João Pedro Banechi because only a supporting number 10 an auxiliary striker obebo no it just one Banechi e be pe ball bi because na Andre Santos intimi nyesa adwuma no but second half na changes in the buy no magi you gave Chelsea that box presence number 9 we station woni mo na all terrorizing defense no so the other players was able to work. And a name as a sign, Edema Chelsea Bobo Kono. Player Bako impressing me powers just a champion. Can aside the goal he scored for Chelsea, the movement were parking so. The anticipation as a defender, want to move out of your line, want to stay in the line. Such a Chaloba Kono anymore time at saw cover and everything. It was on point for the player. Eventually Chelsea got the 3 goals. Boama Chelsea had the 3 maximum points. But again, that's a negative aspect of the Chelsea game. And for the past 6 games, now I had Chelsea. Red card in discipline again. But fortunately this time, like the Benfica game, about late. Until that Chelsea found a win. Eddie Coach Nenya Saadi and Wajuma. 8 matches so far, 5 red cards. And it is bad for the Chelsea team. He has to work on that. No more use aspect from game anymore because they are on the right track. Can Kakrebi on Mason Greenwood? I think that he's one player who deserves a lot of attention. Last season, Yaka Osman Dembele has some certain numbers here. Oshe goals par, it is true. 21 only Greenwood shape. Assists normal 6 and a Greenwood man 5. Yabo no we. Dembele Mpodi appears he is used as a force number 9. But Greenwood always plays on the flanks. Since our call say this season, 8 games so far, was just 6 goals, I'm at 3 assists, 9 goal contribution from a winger because he sees Obama Young number 9. But he's among the leading scorers in the French League 1. And I feel that Team B will be here player, 4-line player. I was so much quality. Pebino. Mason Greenwood is available. They should go for the young guy. He's a very good player, Ken.
Mason Greenwood. Okay, big meba. Yeba besia bibra. Games so. Our Ghana mo bibra mo besia ba. Na yaba be kotoko ene dia koso brekum. House of Folk Chelsea. Game no kotoko one game ni besia ba kakra na ya sign abeto so obi meba sisia mi twame ho ba meba ye besia to so afro ye besisia
we are fantastic. We in charge and Cassandra. Lawson layman capsules. A mouse is in go to Jemaya Dane. No, near.
So, Lawson Locke, Mister, and this is you. I'm also what if you want you're fit to come to I say for semi boom down one. Lawson Locke, Mister.
Lawson layman capsules.
What your pen more
and allow. Lawson Locke, Mister.
Lawson delay my capsules.
Do you know what you feel?
Delay man capsules and men if you do what they cronkwan and a law care mixture so a pay for a ma woman no for anyone I want if you do what train son can FDA a JD in Kratoi Atumu.
At Betway, we don't just reward you for playing, we reward you for staying. Introducing Betway Rewards. Earn points on every bet you place. It's that simple. You can also convert your points to cash whenever you like. With Betway, loyalty always pays off.
Buy just a dead abo. You can now buy your favorite mobile phones, air conditioners, TVs, fridges, chest freezers, and washing machines and pay later. Onyx is the idea. We betting up a toe in Yemen our Max Buy. Now it's in which year you win Ghana card and a 30% down payment. Yet the shopping air got the next level. With the win Yasika Bebre and son of shopping our Max Buy. It's buy now and pay later for all. Locate Max Buy and Kumasi Edum near Melco. Call us on 054-401-9552. Terms and conditions apply. Max Buy. Happy life.
Hello! Hey! What man? Red recite ho! No way! Nexus cable metal I want to the biomo. No way I'm corner. Since your Nexus cable metal fossil at a flexible and a conduit cable 5,000 cities Rukobiara or 1Q distributor and I want retailer Biara. Joe receipt and our invoice for phone. Get your invoice and now receipt a picture. Fuck WhatsApp number 055-255-7781 and 053-101-8643. Damadana! Obey Sika! Womo monodo. The send your phone able to invoice a picture. About to use a distributor on the phone. Let's send invoice. Then Mom Sikana. About wow phone no do. So Nexus cable. Or ISO certified. Made in Ghana Papa B. Wabaya. Ready 50 years no nature. Data to Nexus one cable city. What are you show? To invoice you got WhatsApp numbers in there. Now what's a Rebecca cashback? Where you more
Nexus cable metal. Electricity no get leg. It be Nexus cable metal cable they carry ya.
Akosuya. Se wati se city ceramics for abebi office kese pa e wokumaze.
Mese matia na every brow baby e no. Obia e plumbing materials. Any tiles atwa akwa city ceramics. Plumbers any tilers nyina. E wa no so to ne mo. Eni gisem ne say etufo a oton plumbing materials. Any tiles nyina. Wamuko ho kotu de fofofo. And no musu de agogo musu apu anokwa wo me ne maye eye papa ana wo ahodo bebre nso eba no plumbing say ya owo WC basin kitchen sink cabinet shower type BAB mirror jacuzzi water heater taps corner and a straight bathroom nyina enti so de owo plumbing ho nyomei sa na thousands wo wana sa pepepe oh wow na minim tasa wo mu ne bie owo goodwill and a try for tas nyina bi Pake India Spanish and Italian tiles ni nyina ye original de ye polish and rustic de ye to compound to say terracotta wall floor fascia bathroom and a kitchen and a size bia so owo bi enti contractors tilers plumbers
Enimwa mutoton. Munkoto ne ho ye wholesale. City Ceramics. Ewo Kumasi Binchi. Obe cabbage for no. Telephone 0545 18 59 85 and a 0545 18 59 55 and a 0244 76 99 43.
This time round, ready, our brochure corner is so simple. Sylvia, open Konya Kosia dia wa brochure, and also application for international admission. Require on Fasoniano, open visa, and now continue via Astrolinks. Oh yes, Astrolinks International. Emo Futu, Ewo Sukua, Opasa Kono Monanehu, immigration Semina, CAV Australia, UK, USA, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, and in crack Kawina. Kwakoma to you go simple. And you know, Kwaya Quanche, see you to Kwako, a Fanambo Bia, Science, Ranasi, a Contio Keke. We were Astrolinks International, actually, our basement, City Mo Kumase, and Cranso Chikran, our 4A Popo Street, East Legon, adjacent Malcolm, and our Liberation Road, Accra Day, for Astrolinks International, our 0550199991. And I'll say your website, www.astrolinks.net. Astrolinks International, pathway for success.
Joe, I come here and say, who ya pedianu?
Ama, me say, Kingdom Garlic Bitters and Capsules no me no me no. Just a man tia diane pampai, me no mo to soma. Panse say, obesore na me na ho. Yana me kwa jogging o. Ahoɔden na bedwa. Metimi nante afuru sane a, menti brebium san say, emoja ne timi free adwuma. Immune system no so ye na adwuma.
Kingdom Herbal Center for Dre. And a woody ho dance here.
Men na messe was a say dear, untimi fa bibia mbrofo me subium ofra, mefro, usane so a, mesane.
Anya kwajo, Miss Media Semwesi. Kingdom Garlic Bitters and Capsules na daruma. Ambama your best sima.
Kingdom Garlic Bitters and Capsules eye dra. Food and Drugs Authority for Ajatum sa wonomu a boost immune system. Wa kesi boost obesity wedropa. Any rheumatism, arthritis. Mo pedo do to enko Kimberlin Avenue. Okaishi Draglin. Ewo Enkrine. Drugstore biemu. Wesabetimi akabi. Wobetimi afre Kingdom Herbal Center for 0275 804064 and 0302 938153. Kingdom Garlic Bitters and Capsules.
No challenger.
V, very good. G, great performance. L, long lasting. That's VGL.
We was some demo me can full VGL motorbike amount and anti-kama fuel consumption jet VGL aboboya ewa huodin etumi before any load bia VGL omo durable tires akesia pa the caterpillar tires articulator any nketwa and sanso enwintem in slow load bia metre suitable for all terrains. VGL pure virgin premium lubricant to set engine oil, hydraulic oil, any gear oil, specially formulated for peak performance. O engine besu kama no fitamubia. VGL batteries also a powerful, reliable and strong. No yempia. After 6-7 so 8 VGL Yama a to 4 block Fred 0243 67 5020 Kumasi Alaba and Crime Caprice anywhere VGL Ejatuatua Ejadum
long lasting. That's VGL.
This advert is FDA approved.
Well, Yemfa eno insoni ne enkomo kakra. Yebeto aso de free ho na dia kanina yesan e dia bremo. Me ba begije eye enkomo eye ene. Mene hasa eye hasa mpa info beji enkomo enchekra. Eno eye hasa me sa capsules. Me wi ameni ni one scientific herbal hospital beji enkomo. Mene me di ma for herbal hospital enso ebeji enkomo. And a time herbal. Ewi eni omo so ebeji enkomo ntia na enkomo bebre enso ewo ho. Manya ne tiese ne eye yenua Mr. Asamwa eye Francis Kobe Junior or your administrators in about call and then a birthday happy a year birthday bro all man pong a year nurse or your nurse or man pong a Yukufiase Health Center and or warranty baby will be wishing a happy birthday Cans Cup Kumasi City more others and then cans the near money now buy or food court or do Kumasi City more food court or and a Cans Cup and so ever Cans in Yana there's a warning and omo to running in so dia ba yemrana yemedi aye enkomo kakranche medi we ne bremo sisia aye booking course no Edilson ade bremo aye sisia but mame ne enkomo opan boko de
nyame adom ke
ye ne fo na kasai
but ye ni Kenoga Herbal Clinic
Kenoga
Kenoga
okay
Kenoga Herbal Clinic
oh great
yasie no osreso adeja.
Okay.
Na Time Herbal mixture. Ye K&G company no. Ye Time Herbal mixture.
Okay.
Now for ye Time HH Herbal mixture. And then the capsules. Ye bed drama so no. Ye ni the Kenoga Herbal Clinic. Abba.
Okay. That's a time for
na.
Okay. Okay.
Ja. Senior do na je Time Herbal mixture. Atu me friend 3 day yare or ye malaria de. Let's see 2 asiye kra. Now so Time HH Herbal mixture and then the capsules. Then also so no Bemwako Rato Kroboni Bimu Jones or Sebi Ubememo ya. Now face so Ukusi any HS and Chakra na Wabeseneko be patcher noana ya the Time HH Herbal mixture and then the capsules. And also so a dramas for 15 good years in a boy Juma den boa Asantimani Ghana mine we are Safanina. Eti mesre se we wuti me ani de mu obokwaso je number yi na Kenoga Herbal Clinic ya so e wo streso adeja me no ka se ya doctor atenase a se bi o hwe ayarefo enti eye honam duamu akwa ne nyina afiri suru besi fom de nkoye bia wo de woni kire ya so ye ya doctor na otafrija beboa na so anya ayare sakra enti mesre se mpacho wuti bia ateka mu ba besi anase bia wo pese oba ya so ye ho na pese ofre doctor ne twetwe nkomo
okay
friend was 020 40 053 020 40 053 and I say 027 83 73 018 027
okay
83 73 018 me frek Kenoga Herbal Clinic CCA Dr. Bejo so no wakasa.
Okay.
Okay, no be shene so ayare bia chese say edi adasanya pa ye. Eye kidney.
Okay.
Yes, sabo ho asem na meken. E say dodo na enam emusia ye ho me koyemu. Enuane ahodo ye di koyemu a chese. Sebi emwa nipadua no. Mesra meka atosodie bebra e wodwama so ene meka se fruit ahodo ye di nyina e bo no masebi. Koduni anka mingo bi adwuma na so fertilizers inti ekɔ nipadua no na akonya susuaso foforo ɛwɔ yemu ne ɛbɛhyɛ ne so sɛ ɛyɛ ye kidney ye sabo anaasɛ ye liver ye brɛboɔ saa nneɛma mienu oni nipadua kɔ mu ye adwuma bomu a bibia ɛbɛkɔ nipadua no bia no na ɛsɔ ne so na yi nneɛma fi no nyina ba bɛsene na kyerɛ sɛ aboa ma ho atimi ayɛ den ɛba saa bibi wɔ nipadua no so efrɛ ni insulin saa wo insulin no ɛno so na nneɛma edi kɔ yemu nyina atwi nnuane nnuro no na dia koma moja woni padua no mu na aboa ma moja no ho abɛyɛ den na afɛ dia me watimi agina abrane ti yare bia so fra bonten ba na insulin na fight yetia no bo an insulin no ampa eye fu atimi se dia doctor be testing no wo insulin be completely na so no ni insulin ntimi nya adwuma e wo se ye saa so no bo so na insulin no eye half kakra bi ntimi nya adwuma bo so eni bi kura te basa dia yare bi efra bonten ba bi atimi be boru ni padua no yare bi ti se bi mesremeka asichiri yare ye diabetes na afei no so ba betena ni padua ne so e ba se ye bia hye ne so woda sori anopa obehu so woni achi asahye pagya obehu so na ase so pagya empo ni padua no obehu se ese honhono ye bi ba ni padua num tu do se si wo ni padua num se mia komo abese tokura bedem e ba ne sa ahye se hunu se o kidney no ayemre afei so eye wo brebo anase o liver na no so aba be yemre etimi bua ma yare diabetes no anase kire yare no utimi nya bi easily te base atutumirika for ne kire Kenoga Herbal Clinic Kenoga Herbal Clinic espresso adeja me pacho bia
sama memo numbers no biem
number ne 020
Kenoga
20
Herbal Clinic 020
20 40 053
053
and I say 027 83 73 018 if I offer ya doctor and no be kasa yaso ye also ade baako a ema ye demonstration kone say oba ya se binye se doctor se no e de go so ye be diagnose e free wo soro be si wo form na doctor ahwe say na mpo yare a wo de baaye no eno mpo ni yare tituru a e ha wo ni padua na mpo kwan be na ye fa so na afi ya mal treatment it me pacho pi hye so oba aso ya obe labs kakra na ni nyina so krampo e ye free doctor beboa na ye labs ni nyina no na afi ya ma wadro wonum ye dro no so ache kra na miensa na chese wate esi na ye no no so ye dro ya de ma wa etu yare na se nyese be so yare no so me pacho mesre tie for no ma hye ne so e bia wo yare e friend ulcer say ye dodowa ulcer say ye peptic ulcer me pacho obu ono mo asabio ono so odidi a obehu se ne bosoro no ehyehye ne paayi afi obesu so menya heartburn odidi ana chese odidi ya bo kaka ne gari ni beans dodo na no mo complaining osmidi gari ni aduawi a na mebo ehyehye me pacho hyase na hunu se yare e fe ne peptic ulcer eno na e house ano e beto wonsoro no ho e ba sei sei pe na chese wonsoro no ekuro da ho a udidi ana mu bie kakra bi na ye wo ya e ba sa ne timi ma wachi bremu ana wachi kase no so timi ye wo ya pa dodo no ne di sa de wi ho achi ne se be ofi se e body pains me mu na ye me ya keke nanso obekom no na ye ulcer yare ye peptic ulcer ena ha ni padua me pache basia tutumirika fo ni kire Kenoga Herbal Clinic yaso ye ne bra beje wa yaresa afi so ye bema wo ko sie ni anema enko yie ma wo kra echese ye se bema ne de okotie besie na me pache base woni wo yere ahia woni odofo bi so ahia mpamu na afi petre na yo tutumirika sexual weakness na me kan wasemi for ni kire Kenoga Herbal Clinic wo yo baso wo bu nsa na watwe mienu na wasa ehunu eye onsabuo no ani biem basa na chese niema bi nkoyie ewo nipadua no me pacho no so basa tutumirika fo ne kire Kenoga Herbal Clinic yaso ye ne moaw ne afie duro nkan no nya wa yaresa afi so sabi wananti abre wachinchina abre ope awo eye infertility wa worry for so many years awo no emma me pachopi ema wabemumu for ni Kenoga Herbal Clinic doctor na water fridge abeboa na so nya bani bi edi ato na so ebia me kan wumpo di awo no wanya bi na so dofu bi na awo no wanya di ama no je ye number ibiem me pacho free was 020 20 40 053 020 40 053 and that's 027 83 73 018 face okay yare ba kwa da bia metai ka se bi otamfo krampo ensusu sa yare ma no eye dwodwo yare stroke o ye be ngun nipa dodo na na ebu onu ma sabio me be ye na monim heye mi si free kam a run about wonom na abrante ovan driver oko off CCA say stroke nurse ni bitim pharmacy was here no mudi mirika chese omo beto a guy bi so one or a nurse na chese so free ni kan mu a omo ye na chese ye dan na one side a woda ho no ma chese afi na no ho adwojo ne kakra omo de ne ko hospital etu dwojo yare a friend stroke me pacho tutumirika for when you check Kenoga Herbal Clinic for 020 20 40053 Espresso Adeja Sakura Junction na Kenoga Herbal Clinic yaso no kin with ACP
yebede wasipi yene Kenoga Herbal Clinic for any adim komo so lines na adia tudwana na so mo dia tudwana ofra na odwani adia kire ho ma menji me booking call sesi ana memra me ba beto me komo die ne so enche kra me ne Hassan pain for bekasande yene ni watch for ewon komo mejima for eba hospital yene omo ewon komo eye ene Edilson Yin komo kakra.
President, Yanantie, and booking course in BW1 A1E 3E0A BW1 A1E 3E0A code number 2 BW1 A1E 4CA3 BW1 A1E 4CA3 code number 3 BW1 A1F 05E5 BW1 A1F 05E5 code number 4 BW1 A1F 0DB1 BW1 A1F 0DB1 code number 5 BW1 A1F 1850 BW1 A1F 1850 last one BW1 A1F 3E67 BW1 A1F 3E67.
Well, ubetime screenshot na dia ma wonu ya no so etwa bi oba aye Lawson Facebook aye page no so na say YouTube page no so obenya na ubetime etwa ewo aye television so na odi ama obi no so etwa bi manya ne ntie say me pato Martin Luther manager on the Kens Cup.
Okay.
We call cancer. Baby anuane ni free no baby anuane papa no wono e wo kuma city more say jollof no dia kagina wona abedi no our Kens Cup Martin that's it now okay NWS to the birthday there intina happy birthday
na danfo no ana
na be na danfo okay ana said office
mama hu ni ye
say office bebre wo KNWS intina happy birthday Luther Ken on the year manager our Kens Cup restaurant kese na wo Kumasi City Mall ene de tie no encha me ba be dim komo me ne hasafo be dim komo na ma me ntoa me komo de ne so bigi say bia boko de ene ma de dem kama
bia yo okay
bo no ho nkomo no aye bebre eno a ense camera impress me power first half no na second half no bo na ese nkopia na nye so opie
ni ni se nkopie
nenye so bakra
debi
na ne real feel no so we goalkeeper o try line na wontimi mfa ne sanka bo no
se o try line ni wie en me sure se afi baby oba beduru no
na ontimi enye ema onye big emra ne nsa ne da ne ho
that was the reason into the PA but unfortunately for him the timing was wrong.
Okay
into beduru on afi ma beduru wa wie enti ball fa me ho e kwa kwahye
okay
ma me mfa me nsanka. And it was unfortunate because we defend and a striker and a neighbor. If there is nobody now who pay the eye, understandable. But we one play on a striker neighbor. Until he leads, I'll be Musa failure coming in the day. You don't step out.
Rabata. Rabata. No,
I've forgotten the player.
Okay. As an opener, you didn't come over. Na me catch a cut for say Wincy. Africa no a levels what you say a levels work was through echenko to be pre omotiti feeling na work de be ombobi enti ombe maintain team way others crack 90% make na make 80% core 80% now are the quality 20% eti emfa na se bia be 3-4 players pe na de omabeka aye the squad way ho na masan kobiem. So some qualify league, you know, it does Ombeji League and Ombeji FA Cup. No man sign Kobi. Enti Obekobako, Obekomino, Obekomiensa, no mu yeden, no mu yidu. What you say?
You beat me, Ken.
And then a year case, or a so mutimi. And into make us say, Omo a maintain place way. Na omo other 20%. saa whole say na season ba na wi ana o ma pam players nyina akɔfa foforo no